Hello, everybody. I hope you're excited to watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with me. There are a lot of movies that I feel like just kind of get ingrained in our pop culture, in our collective consciousness, to the point that we feel like we've seen them, or we may as well have seen them, but we actually haven't. And that's Bill and Ted is a lot like that for me. I know kind of what the character's deal is. I've seen some clips, I know some quotes, but I've never actually just watched this movie. Let's get into Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Shit.
I wanted to fly like the birds that you see way up in the sky.
I love Keanu. I know this has something to do with time travel. And like, they're two surfer dudes. I knew George Carlin was in it, but that's it. How do I get through life? And I actually feel like I know a lot about movies. How did I get here?
Hi.
Hi, George Carlin.
Welcome to the future.
Thank you.
San Dimas, California, 2688. And I'm telling you, it's great here. The air is clean, the water's clean, bowling averages are way up.
Well, thank God for that.
We have more excellent water slides than any other planet we communicate with.
That's a dub.
If I should fail to keep these two on the correct path, the basis of our society will be in danger. Don't worry, it'll all make sense.
Oh, I just bet it will.
And I'm Ted Theodore Logan.
Ted's the nickname for Theodore, so the Theodore should be first, right? These two ham bones are the foundation of the utopian society of the future. Sure, why not?
You blew it.
The belly shirt! Look at his belly shirt!
Wild Stallions will never be a super band until we have Eddie Van Halen on guitar.
I do not believe we will get Eddie Van Halen until we have a triumphant video.
It's pointless to have a triumphant video before we even have decent instruments.
Well, how can we have decent instruments when we don't really even know how to play?
That is why we need Eddie Van Halen.
And that is why we need a triumphant video.
Chicken or egg? Although I am kind of on the learn to play instruments first.
School, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I love him smart and I love him dumb.
So, Bill, what you're telling me, essentially, is that Napoleon was a short, dead dude.
Is that wrong?
Who was Joan of Arc?
Noah's wife?
I think he might think that's the right answer.
Wish to express to you our thanks for all the things we have learned in your class.
And what have you learned?
Isn't that the real question?
You have flunked every section of this class.
Boomer.
Now, unless you get an A+ on your final oral report tomorrow, I have no choice but to flunk the both of you.
Well, then, who is Noah's wife?
Pretty sure we only ever know her as Noah's wife.
Sure, Missy. I mean, Mom.
Stepmom's cute.
Shut up, Ted.
Remember when she was a senior and we were friends?
Shut up, Ted.
I spoke to your principal today, Ted.
Uh-oh, busted.
If you fail history, you flunk out of school. You know what that would mean, don't you, Ted?
The coal mines?
Oates Military Academy. Sir.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
I spoke to Colonel Oates this morning.
He's anxious to meet you, Ted.
this is giving me weird vibes.
Their separation is imminent.
Sure.
Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dude.
I love how Carlin is playing this as straight as an arrow. Dead serious.
Ted, George Washington, the dollar bill guy.
Bill, you ever made a mushroom out of his head? It's like this, like...
Focus.
Remember Disney World? Hall of Presidents?
Yeah, good. What did he say?
Welcome to the Hall of Presidents.
No, no, no.
How's it going, guys?
Bad.
So Bill's dad is loaded in the wallet or in the pants, one or the other. Maybe both.
What are you guys studying anyway?
History.
Mr. Ryan, tell him hi.
Why don't you guys take a dinner break?
He wants him out of the house, if you know what I mean. Oh no!
In your own room.
Shut up, Ted.
Your stepmom is cute, though. Shut up, Ted. Remember when I asked her to the prom?
Shut up, Ted!
The lady in that car over there said that Marco Polo was in the year 1275.
It's not just a water sport. I knew it.
Water sport.
When did the Mongols rule China?
I don't know. I just work here.
I remember those days when you'd have a question about something, and if nobody around you knew, you just never knew.
Not bad.
You took the wrong pills.
I'm here to help you with your history report.
I would have loved in high school for some rando to drop in and help me with my homework.
Dudes, you guys are gonna go back in time.
You are going to have the most excellent adventure through history.
He said it! He said it!
No way.
Yes way, Ted! Look, we know how you feel. We didn't believe it either when we were you, and we us said what we us are saying right now.
What number are we thinking of?
69, dudes!
I feel like a lot of people probably could have guessed it.
Listen to this dude, Rufus. He knows what he's talking about.
Princesses? Who? You'll see. Ted, don't forget to wind your watch!
He's gonna forget to wind his watch, isn't he?
See you later, Bill and Ted!
I like fun time travel. I don't like brain-hurty time travel.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
Why would we lie to ourselves?
I lie to myself quite a bit.
Brace yourselves, amigos.
Remember when there was phone booths still? Used to try to squeeze as many people as possible into them. For no real good reason. It was pre-internet.
Take us to any point in time we wish.
How?
Modern technology, William.
Sure, why not?
Time to depart.
We just stop in to visit?
Stay Ulea. Hey!
Oh, okay. So is Rufus like outside of time? Did he know them when he saw the future versions?
No matter what happens, you must get to that report. That book will give you the number of any place you want to go. The clock in San Dimas is always running. You're on your own.
Huh. Thought he was going to help him. But I guess he did deliver a freaking time machine. And did that happen the first time around?
Got one historical figure here. Maybe we can go back and get some more.
Let's just go kidnap some people.
We have decided to collect other important figures from history for an oral report we are doing.
Like you do.
Here is some money. Take him to the movies or something.
Now that won't blow his mind and make him insane.
We'll take you back to France after you tell us what you think of San Dimas.
Je ne comprends pas.
I want to speak with you, son.
What now?
Spend all your time with your loser friend planning a band that'll never happen.
You're a buzzkill.
Captain Logan, this is Deputy Van Halen down at the station.
Deputy Van Halen?
We found your keys. If you want them, better come and get them.
Is there one for the Western movement in America in the 19th century?
Yeah.
That's convenient. You don't expect that when you're taking a shit.
This is just like Frontierland.
But you can get shot here, Ted.
No, these days you might still get shot in Frontierland.
Who should we take with us?
Good luck taking anybody. Is it Billy the Kid?
Who's he?
He's Billy the Kid.
Famous, dude. Let's back him.
I need 2 men.
Sounds like a fun night.
Sounds good, Mr. the Kid.
He does not know what to think about them. He's like a Labrador retriever. He's just so happy, just all the time.
Are you cheating us, kid?
Cheating? Me?
Not obvious at all. Everybody just starts fighting. The hookers start fighting.
Excellent!
Whoa! Something tells me that's not the princesses.
We'll bring you back here as soon as you talk at our report.
He may not want to come back.
True wisdom, knowing that you know nothing.
We are the smartest people alive.
How's it going?
He does not speak English, I suspect.
Blanconiotos.
Let's get out of here, dude.
See, now this is the time you need to be careful because you're quite likely to get burned as witches.
I'm in love, dude.
That's how it works when you spot someone from 200 feet away.
These are heavy.
Yeah, heavy metal. I'm Don't Ted. Yes. I'll never rule the universe with you.
It's all fun and games till someone loses an arm.
'Tis but a scratch.
They both get stabbed. Movie's over. The end.
Ted.
The cheap-ass arm or a real good sword?
You're alive! Yeah! I fell out of my suit when I hit the floor.
And no one saw him fly out of the suit?
How's it going, ladies? You beautiful babes from England, for whom we have traveled through time. Will you go to the prom with us and we will have a most triumphant time?
Put them in the Iron Maiden.
They're gonna love that.
Iron Maiden? Excellent! We'll save you, babes!
I think you're the ones who need saving more. I was promised an Iron Maiden.
They fell out of the sky! They had fire in their eyes!
I knew somebody was gonna get set off by that.
I believe our adventure through time has taken a most serious turn.
You think so?
Huh? Billy! So great!
Does Socrates even know what's happening? I like how they don't ask questions. I mean, I would think I was having a breakdown. Too bad for the princesses, I guess.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time. Please check your directory and dial again.
Eh?
Bill! Okay, I got one. Let's go!
Did you just dial a random number? I thought they were gonna take the Black Knight with them. Did they break it?
It's you.
Yeah.
It is me. What a greeting. I love old movies as ideas of the future. This is what Socrates and Billy and Napoleon are all feeling right now.
I think they want us to say something. What should I say? Make something up. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes! Good one. We take you with us, but it's a history report, not a future report.
Flawless logic. Wonder why they didn't want to talk to him.
Where are we going? I don't know. I think the boost broke.
If only you'd said something at the place where they make them. Die, bitch, it's mine. He's getting the very last dregs of it.
Ziggy piggy, ziggy piggy, ziggy piggy.
I feel like it should be a triumph and not something worth insulting over.
Ted, it's Sigmund Freud.
Yeah, you could probably use him. Oh yeah, you can't hear it. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna mess her up at all. Yeah, to her, they're just straight from God, so... Now, I mean, I was in a group, we fit like 9 people in a phone booth, but we were kids, so this is something else.
Want a Twinkie Genghis Khan? Say please.
Candygram.
Genghis Khan doesn't know why we're grabbing folks. We just are. Everybody's just in, and I love it.
Got an idea what's wrong? The antenna's broken.
That'll do it. Well, who hasn't been there?
I don't want to see you around here anymore. Beat it!
And they left him with the bill. What a bunch of little dicks. That's right. Keep your dignity. Of course. Of course. Ow. I wondered what we were doing. Okay.
69, dudes! Listen to this dude, Rufus. He knows what he's talking about. Right.
He didn't really do much for you, honestly.
Give my love to the princesses, who, you'll see, we got 10 hours left.
You got 2 hours.
Ted, you forgot to wind your watch again. And after you reminded yourself not to.
Well, I better remind myself again. Ted, don't forget to wind your watch. Thanks, Rufus.
That conversation made more sense this time.
Go figure.
Bob Genghis Khan, Socrates Johnson, Dennis Frood, and,
Explain that one.
Bill, I'm not taking you anywhere until you do your chores.
Good thing we have help. He's like, it's a bowl of water. It's right here for me. They all just think they're tripping or,
San Dimas Mall, where people of today's world hang out.
Rest in peace, Mall.
Today, leaders are impeached rather than beheaded.
Maybe we should bring that back.
FBI, open up!
stranded one of Europe's greatest leaders in San Dimas?
He was a dick.
Takes one to know one, kid.
If we were one of the greatest generals in history, where would we go?
He's probably at an ice cream truck.
Waterloo!
Oh, oh my God, Waterloo!
Buddy, you're holding up the line.
The death tube. Jump in. I didn't care for that shot. There you go. That's right, push the children. He's not gonna want to leave.
What is...
Yeah, what do you think? Look at this sandal.
The sandals are what you're fixated on here. Don't look over at men and giggle. You don't want them to come over.
I'm Dr. Freud, but you may call me Siki.
I would say that Freud would have a field day with that, but he's right there.
You all seem to be suffering from a mild form of hysteria.
We know what you do with women who are hysterical. I ain't gonna tell you. You all can go look it up. Oh, that's all he needs. The mannequin's gonna lose its head. Oh, 2 points! It would be Genghis Khan who gets taken to security first. Why? She just has the urge to leave the jazzercise class. See, Genghis Khan understood the assignment. You tear this mall up.
Bogus.
Bogus. Well, everybody was into it. I bet he sold a lot of keyboards. That son of a bitch. I love it. They're mad at his brother for dumping one historical figure. They left, what, 6 or 7 unsupervised.
Tell me about your mother.
Don't. Man, this would be a lot of pressure for an end-of-year report.
San Dimas High School football.
I don't think there's a crowd appreciation component to this report, but you know what? Good for you, man.
Mom, please keep an eye on Napoleon.
Of all the historical figures, Napoleon's the only one who doesn't get arrested.
Can we get your dad's keys?
Lost them 2 days ago.
'Cause you stole them 2 days ago, didn't you? I thought it was stupid that he kept accusing him of stealing his keys.
We'll time travel back to 2 days ago, steal your dad's keys, and leave them here. How about behind that sign? See?
Hey, it was me who stole my dad's keys.
Exactly.
How are you gonna get past my dad? You got a tape recorder at home. Set a timer on it.
2:13.
What am I gonna say on it? Dad!
Ted?
I'm over here!
Dear Bill and Ted, good luck on the report. Bill S. Preston, Esquire, and Ted Theodore Logan.
Isn't Esquire for lawyers?
P.S. Duck.
I love that.
Over here, Dad! Down here!
Way to go, dude.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Remember a trash can.
Yeah, get this thing off me.
Sorry, Dad, but we gotta go past our history report.
That's better than what I pictured. I thought like a metal trash can was gonna come flying out and like nail him in the head, so. Give him a minute. You and Jefferson have some faith in people.
Very hard work.
Please be a musical performance of some kind.
Please welcome, for the final report of the afternoon, some of the greatest people who have ever lived.
They're gonna think these are all actors or something.
Hello, San Dimas High!
We're in the same clothes we had on yesterday.
Ted here is going to interpret for him. So please welcome to tell
I am?
Socrates!
Am I on?
I mean, if you and that wife of yours would show a little discipline, maybe your son wouldn't be such a bad influence.
Oh, just pulled a stick out. Gah!
In all the world.
What are they doing up there?
It looks like they're giving a report. Einstein?
Ted's father's own fear of failure has caused him to make his son the embodiment of all of his own deepest anxieties about himself. And hence, his aggression transference onto Ted.
Thank you very much, Sigmund Freud.
I don't think that's a good idea.
700 years ago, totally ravaged China. And who we are told 2 hours ago, totally ravaged Oshman Sporting Goods.
Yes, he did.
Genghis very much enjoys Twinkies because of the excellent sugar rush.
Joan of Arc plans on instituting a full-scale aerobics program.
I sure hope none of this changes the history.
We love San Dimas.
Yeah.
For our last speaker, Abraham Lincoln.
7 minutes ago.
It's like 87 minutes ago. This is a long-ass report.
Dedicated to a proposition which was true in my time, just as it's true today. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!
Thank you, San Dimas High!
I like that they managed to actually learn something along the way. I didn't see that happening, but I'll assume it did. Whoa, the special effects, man.
We traveled through time. We met lots of great leaders, and we got an A+ in our history report. And look at us. Nothing's different.
Not that you can see.
Maybe we should start learning how to play.
Maybe you're right, Ted.
Hello again.
Rufus, the babes. We looked all over England for you.
I got them out of England just before they had to marry those royal ugly dudes.
Oh, way to go, Rufus.
How can we ever thank you, Rufus?
Well, you can start by signing this for my kids. They're big fans of yours. Everyone is. Wild Stallion's music has become the foundation of our whole society.
No way.
Yes way. I believe you were there. That futuristic place?
And the totally excellent music.
They totally worshipped us there, Rufus.
If you guys were separated, it would have been disastrous for life as we know it. Your music will help put an end to war and poverty.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play, Rufus?
I play a little.
He's gonna shred it.
Let's jam.
Bill, my friend,
Yes, Ted, my friend.
this has been a most excellent adventure.
Again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They do get better.
Take your word for that, Rufus, my man. Now, contrary to my entire premise for this video, that movie was pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. But I still loved the hell out of it. It was just wacky and funny and just lighthearted and fun. I loved Bill and Ted, of course. They were great characters. I loved the chemistry they had between them. They just really felt like best friends. I wish we could have seen more of Rufus. I thought that he was going to be in it a bit more, have more of a part to play. He was really cool, and I would have liked to see more of him. I loved the randomness and the silliness and the stuff that made no sense because they completely owned it, and it was exactly what it was trying to be. It wasn't trying to be any more highbrow or anything like that. It was just there to be fun, and I can see this as being a really good comfort movie, something you just put on when you don't want to overthink and you don't want to be stressed and you just want to laugh and have fun. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which was indeed an excellent adventure. Please remember to like this video and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It really, really helps me out. Please also check out my Patreon page. You'll find the full reaction to this and the other movies that I've done. I also stream on Twitch now every Saturday. You'll find the links to everything down in the description box below. Thank you again so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time, and in the meantime, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.